Hi, my name is Gellis, and this is Infinite Modesty Design. Of course, who we are. We are a Toronto sewing and fashion studio. And of course, we teach you how to sew both in studio and online. If you need to find out more about our online sewing services, kindly click the link in the description below and you could definitely contact us. And of course, if you are new here, kindly consider subscribing and ring the notification bell to get more videos like this one. Now, stay tuned for this current video. Now, in this video, I will be showing you how to make an apple face mask. Now, in the description, there is a link there you could actually download the pattern, all right, if you want to download the pattern for this mask. And then we're going to cut this out, and then we're going to cut 4 pieces of this. Okay, so I have my fabric. So just fold the fabric in half. This is the wonderful part. And what you're going to do, if you have lining, you put another piece on top of it. So what I'll do, I'll just double this because I'm just going to use the same fabric, one for fabric, one for lining. And I'll take this, and this fold part going to be exactly on my fold. That's the fold here. And I'm just going to pin to keep it down in place. Okay, so that's your 2 pieces of fabric here. So I'm just going to open it like this. Right, so we're supposed to have 2 pieces. And then we're going to cut this out. And then we're gonna cut 4 pieces of this. So I could get 4 pieces. So basically you want 2 pieces of fabric and 2 pieces of lining. And I put it like this, and I cut it out all the way through. Okay, so this is the other piece. So I'm supposed to have 4 pieces. Remember, you could have 2 pieces of fabric and 2 pieces of lining. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you will need at least 2 pieces of elastic. Now this is 6 inches by 6 inches, so 6 inches itself in length. All right, now you could determine if you want it longer, shorter, all depends. Okay, now for the major pattern itself, you want 2 pieces. Okay, so you want 2 pieces. So basically you want 1 piece of fabric and 1 piece of lining. I just put it for the purpose of the video the same thing, but you could have 2 pieces of fabric, 2 pieces of lining. Okay, now in this here, now you want 4 pieces, 2 pieces of each. So you want 2 pieces and 2 pieces, right? So 4 pieces itself. Okay, all right, so to get started, the first thing we're going to do here is put this fabric together. So right sides to right sides. So you want to put it right sides to right sides, right? And I'm just going to put a couple pins here. And you're going to do the exact same pinning up here, down here as well. And you would go and do a 1/4 inch stitch, okay? So 1/4 inch stitch from here, right? And you turn here, 1/4 inch stitch from here. Okay, all right. Once that is done, you would go ahead and sew this down as well. So this, you would put it right sides to both of them. So right sides to right sides, right? And again, you could also pin. So both of them is right sides to right sides, right? And then you would go in your machine and you would sew this here and this here. There would be an opening, okay? This here and this here. Okay, so now we'll sew 1/4 inch. Just make sure you take out your pin as you sew, okay? And then we do the other side. So this is 2 pieces, that was the bigger piece. And then this is 4 pieces of the other piece. So this is 2 pieces of this here. And 2 pieces of that here. Okay, so here we fully iron it. All right. So now everything is fully ironed. So what I want you to do now is determine, for me now, it would be the lining side you would have on the inside. All right, so I'll put this side for the outside. So the outside is supposed to be facing this way. Let's say this is my lining side. So I'll put it in here. And this here now would face just like this. So this here is supposed to be the lining side, would be touching here. And the outside would be facing here. And this side would be facing this way as well. All right, so what I want you to do would make sure everything is even. So I'll do it one at a time. Make sure it's even. And I would pin. Okay. So now you would go and you do 1/4 inch and 1/4 inch. Okay, so let's go on the machine now. Okay, so 1/4 inch. Maybe on this side. Okay, so now you want to take your elastic. So I'm just going to tuck it down here because it's the elastic what I have, the side what I have is very thick. So I'm just tucking it down this side, and just make sure the elastic is your size. Okay, so I'm just gonna stiff it down here, and I'm gonna do the same thing, just bend it like this. Do the same thing on the other side here. Just want to tuck it down first. Make sure nothing else is in the way when you're tucking it down. Okay. Of course, there's other ways you could do the elastic, and then I'm gonna just roll it in here nicely, so I can cover that side, right? Then I'll go down again, and this time I want to take my time and sew it down. So make sure when you're sewing it down, you get the sides nicely tucked down. Okay, so one side is done. I'll do the same thing on this side. And the reason why I'm doing that because it's thick on that side. So just tucking it down first, making sure the elastic stay. Then you're gonna come down here. You're gonna make sure it stay down nicely on this side, right? Okay. Just to make sure it's fully tucked down nicely. Okay, so let's almost done. Let's go to the last row now. Okay, the last round now, we're gonna be getting a plate and we're gonna draw. Next side we're gonna turn. Okay, once you think it's even on both sides, then you're gonna draw again. Okay. All right, so you would go on your machine, you would sew from here, and you come down here, and you're done. Okay, so we'll start here. And I'll just follow my circle, my curved circle. And I'm done. All right, I will sew it all around. Okay, so we'll see how it looks, the final look. All right, so this is our final work. This is how it should come out. So this is the side. Actually, I really, really like it. This is the other side here. This is the front here, so it's all secure in there. And it's actually very comfortable. I tried on, it's very, very comfortable. And of course, she's all secure here. The only thing I would say here, I did not put lining, like thinner fabric, because this is just for the camera, of course. But for you, you want to put inner fabric. So you want to get a thin fabric and a thicker fabric outside like this, but a thinner fabric on the inside for your lining, just to make sure that when you're breathing, you don't have any congestion at all. All right, so definitely hope you find value in this video. Kindly like and subscribe to this channel, and also ring the notification bell to get more videos like this one. Thanks again for stopping by today, and my name is Gellis, and this is Infinite Modesty Design. Take care, guys.